Welcome passengers to this video. We're at Kirkcaldy and we are catching an LNER Azuma service back to York and then cross country to Derby. Reason why, I do have a ticket from Edinburgh to Derby with one cross country. Yeah, I didn't really want to do that. I wanted to have some fun. I've upgraded to first class. This is the same service I took. If you look at a few videos ago, this is the same service I took, 1649. But it's a bit lighter now because it's in February. I know this video doesn't come out in February, but it's February. So let's see how it goes. I got here a little late. I was working, so unfortunately I haven't got any 43s, but we are going to see a couple of other trains before our train arrives in the next half an hour. But first of all, cue the intro. Well, that's good. The 158 is at the front. It looks better, doesn't it? Because sometimes I see the 170 being at the front with the 158 on the back, but this time it's the other way around. Right, we're going down to car stop 3 because there is a 3-car 170 coming towards Edinburgh in a couple of minutes. So I want to make sure that I see that come in. Remember, the 170 does have first class, the 158 is standard the whole way. There we go. Oh, that 430 has the silver, the metal surrounds on the lights. Let's see if I can get a toot out of him. I'm going to wave and see what happens. I did try. He just waved at me instead. Never mind. Well, that could be the final 170 that we see on my trip. This video isn't out till later on, but you probably saw a few months ago all those Scottish train trips that I took up onto the 5 Circle. This is the end video that I've got, which will probably come out later because I want to put it back to the every Friday. I do have that LNER first class dining that I did last year that's coming out, so I want to make sure it's after that. Will it be the next video after that, I don't know. I'll see how I feel. But yeah, just waiting for our Azuma to come in. Looks like I'm seeing one more 170 before I leave. Let's watch her come in. Now all we need to do is wait for our Azuma to come in, and that'll be us done in Scotland, in Kirkcaldy, Dunfermline, the Fife Circle, Glasgow. It's been an epic trip. Hopefully you've enjoyed those videos in the past. If you haven't seen them, go check them out. They're amazing. Let's wait for this Azuma to come in now. So we are on board and we're in first class, as we said. Doors are shutting, or have just shut. So we're about to leave Kirkcaldy and we're taking this train as far as York. So let's have a look at the menu and see what we've got. I believe it's the same menu that we had last time on there. So we've got all the drinks.
CCTV is in operation on this service for your safety and security.
And then we're not on the breakfast, but I'm just going to show you the breakfast there.
Speak to our onboard team or text British Transport.
And then we've got the lunch evening, which we had before. We had the chicken casserole with the pearl barley. We had the vegetable masala as well. And we did have the raspberry pot. And the toasted tea cake was pretty nice. So hopefully we'll get something similar for this trip. But they are removing all the rubbish and things like that, so it's usually when they change crew at Edinburgh, so they stop things, and it panicked me last time, so I'll know this time what to do. So there we go, we've got a nice, oh yeah, nice cold bottle of water and raspberry and white chocolate. So we got that before the crew change at Edinburgh, and then from then on we see what's going on. I saw that earlier. And also it's lighter, so I'm actually going to see Edinburgh and Haymarket Depot again one more time whilst the sun's still out, or sun's still out. It's going to go down in about 10-15 minutes, so let's hope we get to see it. But we're stopping at Inverkeithing. That's our first call. Coming into Inverkeithing now.
Tweed, Newcastle, Darlington, York, Doncaster, Peterborough, Stevenage, and London King's Cross. The next station will be Haymarket.
British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it, say it, sort it.
Any other keys and tickets, please? Any tickets?
Personal belongings with you. Thank you for traveling with LNER.
Good evening everyone, once evening, next up for this service is Haymarket. That's Haymarket next up. For passengers leaving us here, please retain your travel tickets as automatic ticket gates are in operation at this station. Change to Haymarket for services towards Livingston, Bantry, Shotts, and also change for any passengers going to Edinburgh Airport. That's local tram with the number 100 bus, take directly to the airport. On behalf of myself and our board team, thank you for travelling on this LNER service today. That's Haymarket next up.
So the diesel engines are being switched off.
We will shortly be arriving at Edinburgh Waverley.
And you can hear the pantograph.
Change here.
As in,
For
you can hear
trains
the
to Glasgow
electricity,
Central
you can hear it on
and
as
Inverness.
it's connecting up to it now.
If you're leaving us here, please make sure you take all your personal belongings with
Wait for the
you.
aircon to start up again. So yeah, this is Haymarket.
Thank you for travelling with LNER.
So we're on electric now. Oh yeah, feel that acceleration. And the engines are off now. The diesel engine. Oh yeah, feel that acceleration, that comparison. Let's hope the 810s with the EMR, well, they say that they've got more powerful engines so they can keep up with the Meridian timings. So they're going to be a lot better than these 800 engines, which is good. Aircon's not switched back on yet. But yeah, in the tunnel, heading to Edinburgh now, Waverley. So, coming into platform 20/1. There's quite a few people that are going to get on board. And then yeah, start making our way on the East Coast Main Line now. And new staff. Oh no, that's platform 1 there, so we're on platform 19 then. So this isn't our stop, you know, as in our platform where all those people were. Or is it platform 2? Maybe it's platform 2. And then yeah, new staff, and then we can get our food and drink. Looking forward to it. So just editing my video for the 5 circle. At the moment it's 56 minutes, so I might shave a bit off, I don't know yet, see how it goes. I've got my red wine, got to be careful this time, got my red wine, and I've got my mousse. They've already given me the raspberry pot. I did like this is really nice, and I got some crisps as well. I asked for a beer as well, and they're a bit, no, you can only have 1 drink at a time, so that's why I've got this red wine, because I want the red wine over the beer. I will get a beer later because I want to take that home and enjoy it at home. But yeah, doing some editing, ready to post this, well, months ago, weeks ago, from when you see this video, but that's what I'm doing right now on the train. And here we go. The chicken casserole with the pearl barley. It was nice last time, so yeah, I'm looking forward to trying it again. As I said, I got my glass of wine, and yeah, let's enjoy this. Yeah, that was nice, and I actually preferred the pearl barley this time than I did last year. I thought it was cooked differently, or I had a different expectation for it, but it was a lot nicer this time. So they've taken the plate and they've gone, oh, I'll take the knife and the fork. So it looks like I'm done. I was like, oh, if there's a veggie masala going, I'll go for it, but I don't think I'm going to be getting that tonight. So I'm going to go for the raspberry pot in a bit. Let's see if I can wangle the tea cake again, because that was really, really good. So this is the sweet treat, a raspberry mousse, and yeah, it is really good. I did like it last time, and it's by Beckleberries as well. So yeah, they're pretty good. So it looks like alcohol's finished and they're trying to give us teas and coffees. Well, I think the train manager is, well, whoever she is being a little bit of a battle axe in terms of, no, you can't have this, no, you can't have that. I've had 1 meal, 1 pudding, 1 wine, now 1 tea. Maybe it's just 1 at a time. I know it says you should have 1, but when I was only last time, they're like, yeah, you can have whatever you want, have as much as you want. Whereas this time, they're a bit stingy, but that could just be the time. But they've got so much in there, just carry on. Just the stock comes in, we're paying for all these upgrades. I did pay £35 for this upgrade. So yeah, I want something back from it as much as I can. Anyway, there's my cup of tea. That's what's left of my red wine. And I've had 1 bottle of water, 1 meal, 1 pudding. Let's see if we get anything else for the next, it's 6:15, and I'll be off at 8 o'clock. So 1 hour and 45 minutes to go. Coming into Berwick now, Berwick upon Tweed, and then this Newcastle, Darlington, then York. We've already done Dunbar. It's just too dark outside. Look at the reflection. Reflection's a bit too much, so if I get anything else, I will show you. Tea's alright though. All my ears went there when the doors were open like that. But yeah, if I get the tea cake, that would be nice, but I want to get the hop on board ale because I do like that. The Hull one is really nice, so they've got a beer, I can't remember what it's called, but the whole trains have got their own beer, like LNER, and that is a really nice beer. You got to try it. I ran to the train because I didn't go on the train, but I ran over to it and asked to buy ones. But yeah, it was really nice. So coming into Newcastle station now, we are delayed. There was a depot speed reduction that we had to go through. Didn't go through the depot, but the speed restriction just slowed us down a bit, so we are running 5 minutes late, which is quite annoying because we're supposed to have arrived into York at 19:59. The first class lounge shuts at 8 on the dot, but now we're going to get in late, so I was going to try and like there just dash and run in and go, can I get a takeaway tea? But I don't think I'm going to get to do that. So we've just got under an hour left. I believe the staff changes at Newcastle, if I remember rightly. So yeah, see if we can get some more drink and food in this last hour. But the people from Edinburgh to Newcastle have been a bit stingy with their offerings tonight, so let's see what they'll offer for us
We are now at
from Newcastle onwards. So the Newcastle staff are a lot nicer, aren't they? I've got wine, I've got beer, I've got tea, I've got another raspberry pot, and I've got a tea cake on the go. So just waiting for that. Just got under 40 minutes till we arrive at York, so I've told them that there's enough time to have the toasted tea cake because I really wanted that. I've got the strawberry champagne jam, which I put in the bag because the tea cake is very sweet. Well, it's very sweet, it's really nice, especially with the lower pack butter on there. But yeah, look at that. They were very stingy on that Edinburgh to Newcastle team, but the Newcastle ones already are doing way more than they did than the previous. So it's just annoying that I'm not going all the way down to London tonight. It's just to York, but hey ho, make the most of it. I've got my beer to take home, which is good. What is the sell by date on this? Because the use by date 2026. Nice, because I did have one and it was like a couple of months, so 2026 is a good time. So this is a brand new hop on board that I've got, which is nice. Anyway, me rambling on, let's wait for that tea cake. So I'm putting my charger away and things like that because we've got about 20 minutes, half an hour before we get to York, and I spotted it. I totally forgot. I got my LNER smart card. And look. Hello. Yes. That is such a bad photo, but that's the one I use for my rail card as well. My family and friends are my two together rail card because they're the only two rail cards I can get. I'm at an age where I'm too old for the normal ones, but I'm too young for the over 60s, and I haven't got the disabled one. Coming into Darlington, but there's the LNER smart card, smart travel, which I didn't use for today's trip because I'd already booked it. Anyway, go away. Ah, yes, the toasted tea cake. We don't get a toast on the breakfast, but toasted tea cake is really nice on board. Let's get the butter out, spread it, and have a taste. Have a bite. Yes, excellent. Let's have a try. That is so good. Toasted tea cake is amazing. There's sultanas in there as well. That was nice, that first half. Now let's eat the second half. A bit over, but still looks tasty. Yeah, that's good. Oops. Yeah, I put it on this bit and it fell over and smashed. So yeah, gotta be careful. They got the box out, they're brushing it up and putting it in the bin. Yeah, that was a little embarrassing. But yeah, what happened is it just went straight over. So you see the lip here. I put it there because I was like, oh, I'll have it out of the way, and it just went whoop because the train went round the corner. She's cleared it up. There's one bit there, I think, but she should be okay. But there's a special box which is glass, so she swiped it up, and yeah, still got the raspberry pot to eat, which will be good. And I got just a little bit left of my cup of tea, and we'll be arriving in just over 15 minutes. This has been a good ride in the end. We're going so fast. Look at that. Shall I check the speed? There we go, 123, 124 miles an hour. Here we're going. Yeah, this moose, give me a sec. There we go. It is lovely. So good. wonder if you can get it. Never actually looked. Eckleberries. See if I can get that mousse to buy. So they do loads of different ice creams and patisserie and things like that. I can't find the mousse though. Maybe it's a unique thing for LNER. But yeah, oh, it is so Moorish. And that tea cake was lovely. The chicken casserole was lovely. Yeah, all in all, a great trip on this LNER train. Almost at York, where we get off, and we get on cross-country smelly voyages. Never mind. So that does it on our LNER first class trip. Do I do a little bit of footage on the cross-country as comparison? Yeah, I might do that. We're not in first class on cross-country though. Yeah, coming into York now. Just slightly late. It's 8 o'clock now, so first class lounge will be closed, annoyingly. But let's grab our bag, grab our suitcase, and head out into the cold. And wait 40 minutes till our cross-country Voyager comes along, picks us up and takes us to Derby. So as you can see, Kirkcaldy, Inverkeith Haymarket, Waverley, Dunbar, Berwick-upon-Tweed, Newcastle, Darlington, down to York. And that's where we're getting off now. Thank you. Thanks, see ya.
Due to a short platform,
Thank you.
passengers for steamer should board the front.
So there we go.
First class accommodation.
We are done on this train, on this Azuma.
It's
been pretty epic.
I
I thought it was good.
9 and
Hopefully
7.
you enjoyed it too. But yeah, let's watch the 801, 800, 102 leave. Just got to be careful because I don't want to go past here, but I want to make sure I get to see the Azuma leave. Hey, that's a good point. So let's wait for it to leave, and then let's wait for our Voyager. Right, let's walk back to the station. As I said, it's probably closed, the first class lounge. I'm going to try anyway, see if it's open for those extra few minutes. Grab a cup of tea, if not, I'll just have to do without. Pop to the loo. Because the thing is that the loo right next to me was out of order and the other one was over a carriageway, and I did go. But then near the end, I was like, no, it's too far to walk, and I got my laptop and stuff like that. So I went, no, I'll wait. So I'm bursting. So I heard all this noise and I'm like, what was going on? So I've come over to this platform 6, This 155 came in connected to the 158 and they've disconnected it, and then this is going on to wherever. But it was just, I'm going, what is that? But yeah, it was the 158 trying to get away from the 155. So those two connect. Interesting to think that those two connect. I never knew. Did you know? Just waiting for our Voyager. 20 minutes to go for me. Will be instant for you almost. But yeah, if anything fancy comes along, I will let you know. If not, you will see that Voyager coming into the station, and I will be getting my seat that was saved at Edinburgh. So let's see if somebody's sitting in my seat going, well, he ain't gonna turn up. You never know.
Can you keep away, please?
So it's good to see the platform staff doing their job, because this is a curved station. They need to make sure that the train is clear, the doors are locked before they can go. So it's nice with that procedure that they have, but it just means that they have to have extra staff members here. Think of Derby. I know Derby's not as big, but Derby's straight. You only need one person. With this, it's like 2, 3 or 4 if it's really busy. But no, just waiting for our Voyager to come in. We're in coach D, so I'll figure out where that is in a sec. Oh, that one's Northern Spirit. Ever heard of Northern Spirit? Or is that an old sign that should have gone by now? I don't know. There we go, D52 Edinburgh to Derby, and we're getting on at York. It's quite quiet in this coach. There's about 5, 6 of us in here. Still in the original Virgin livery inside. All the interior is that. We've got some cross-country stickers, but there is going to be a refurb where they're going to be ripping this all out and redoing it. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what they do with the Voyagers and putting CCTV in, because the 222 Meridians got CCTV, but the Voyagers never had it. And it was only a couple of years earlier. Weird, eh? Anyway, hello. Let's get going. And we've got the all clear. Let's get going, leaving York. And heading back home. This is the slightly longer route via Leeds, but it's just trying to get back. If I'd got that LNER Azuma to Donny, it would have been difficult to then get from Donny to Sheffield. Yeah, it was too much of a faff. I knew this train was coming. So I just kind of went, you know what? I'll stick with that. Because, oh, that was it. I think I was checking and it ended up being that I would get there, but I would like end up being like, yeah, anyway, I can't remember what it was, but I did check. But it wasn't really worth it time-wise. I just thought staying at York would have been good. Looking at a couple of trains coming in and out, which we did. But anyway, this is the Voyager, a bit different. No food or drink available because we're in cattle class, and it says that the trolley service is only up till Leeds, and Leeds is the next stop in 15 minutes, so that means there's no food or drink, so there won't be a tea trolley coming through grabbing a cup of tea or anything like that, annoyingly. But never mind, I've got some drinks that I got from LNER, so if I am that desperate, well, I say that desperate, I do have a big bottle of water that I can have. Yeah, I might get that out and have a drink of that. So the wife did say that it was raining down in Derby, and as you can see, we're in Wakefield, and the phone is focusing in on the rain, on the windows that are all wet now. Gradually getting there. Not too long to go. And then we'll be home, finally. It's only been a couple of days. I left with Sunday afternoon, but I've done so much. All those videos I did in Scotland, I feel like I've done so much over this past couple of days, more than I would have thought I would have done, so it feels like I've been away longer, but not to worry, not long till we get home. Well, this is a bit unusual. Real-time train says that I'm reverse is out of Sheffield, and I'm like, no, Derby's that way, not this way, and we actually are going in the opposite direction. So they're looping it round, so it's going to take us 45 minutes instead of 30 minutes to get to Derby. So we're still stopping at Chesterfield, then Derby, but why turn it around? It's a DMU. Does it have to be a certain way? Or is it because when they do turn it around, when they split it, they want part of it to go one way and part of it the other? I'm not sure. Maybe this is what, maybe she'll explain now.
Calling next to Chesterfield, and it's Derby, Burton-on-Trent, Tamworth and Birmingham New Street. Please take the time to familiarise yourself with the safety information you'll find throughout the train, and remember, if you see anything suspicious, please report this to a member of the train crew, or you can text the British Transport Police on 61016. See it, say it, sorted. Next calling point will be Chesterfield.
Well, this is unusual. We're going the wrong way. If this was during the day, that would be nice, because I'd like to see this, but I have kind of been on it already. I guess it's the same loop that we used for the Midland Venturer, the 125 group HSTs, when they looped round to come into Sheffield, so the Midland main line HST was the right way round, you know, going into London. But anyway, she's not explained. I kind of get it. Maybe they are going to split it and they want one going north, one going south, and it was the wrong way round. That's probably it, and it's worth doing the 15 minutes. Or it could be a potential training route. I don't know. We'll never find out, because staff never come through. They never come through here at this time of night, so I can't even ask. And look at that. We're on this platform. Probably because we've come in through the loop. This is where the freight trains usually are. So yeah, we're on this platform, and then we cut across and head to Derby. Yeah, I've never arrived on this platform before. I think we did when we were on the Midland Venturer because we were going round. We got a flashing yellow signal there. But that's not for us. That's for that northern service. So yeah, that northern train is going before us. But because it's going to Nottingham, it's gonna go via Alfreton. Sorry for all the reflections. It's because it's dark outside and the lights are on in here. So yeah, we're gonna have to wait for that now. I wonder if it should have gone ahead of us. Well, anyway, we'll probably go down so far because this line goes on for a bit and then it will cut in and then we'll go over to Derby. So yeah, not long now. Was it 25 past? We should be at Derby at about 22:43. Let's get going. Our final call, Derby. Sorry for the extra stuff. It was originally just going to be LNER Azuma first class, and I thought, you know what, let's keep it going. Let's have a bit of cross country, especially with this weird loop as well. But yeah, Derby's next stop. Right, coming into Derby now. There's Cardinal Square. If I had an office, I'd love for it to be there with a window overlooking the track. Yeah, let's go and get my case. We'll leave. We're at the back of the train now, so I'm not going to run to the front. And then we'll say our goodbyes outside. Wow, that has seen better days. That's quite ugh, isn't it? What even is it? That's gone right back. Because you know all the purples and the reds. This is all virgin. But yeah, that's bad. They've not even touched that up. They've just left it. Okay, let's open that door. Let's get out. And there we have it. Oh, there's the toilet, but I've already used one. I've already used the toilet before I left. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe for more. Social media links are in the description below. There's a 158 platform 6 going to Edges Park Depot. I will hopefully see you on another video soon. I don't know what the next video will be, because this one, if it is going out at the same, at the usual time, I don't know what's next. I'm going somewhere. I can't remember. I'm tired. Let's wait for this Voyager to go. And then we'll be able to say goodbye and see you later and all. No, actually, no. It's here for about 5 minutes. It's not worth it. I'm going to leave it there, guys. See you on that next video. See you soon.